Yo, welcome, welcome. What up? So, we got a little love for soft tissue today. Kind of funny. Maybe a little power vinyasa coming later. A little rusty, like kind of getting back into the streaming thing. So, par for the course with me with this tech stuff. Anyway, a little love for soft tissue today. Recently had some friends asking about, the warm up. Like, how do I turn myself on? Like decrease chance of injury, make sure my body is ready to be as active as I want to be, as I'm going to be, right? I want to make sure from a longevity perspective to prepare. And so, right here, right now, just a little love for soft tissue, right? Get to know yourself. And whether you know it or not, I'm going to go ahead and give you permission. Like, you should know what it's like to probe into your tissue, right? Like your fingertips as exploring devices, right? You've got to start, right, to touch, to build a relationship, right? That you can find knots, you can find places that you might need to just help bring energy to help open up, to help release. And like, you've got 24 hours in the day, and let's, take 8 away from that for that sleeping side. But just from a tickle perspective, use your fingertips, start to wake up your tissue. Yeah, I know. So lymphatic fluid will pull it out of your head, right? You don't need that blockage right now. So upper body, take a palm and just kind of work the tissue gently downward. You'll notice an activation too, nervous system activation. Both sides of your body. In through your nose, out the same way. And it starts with the belly. And then it'll lift your chest up at the top, and then exhale, come on back down. Nice. Now both hands, right, just to the skin of your neck. Sides of your cheeks, right, you're just a gentle, you're not tugging here. You're opening up channels, allowing fluid to drain. Yeah, your neck. You'll start to feel a little shift now with your thumb, right, backed by your index fingers. Start to carve out, start to dig. Yes, carve, meaning make contact with the bone, right? And start to work down your sternum. So up and down motions, side to side motions, dig it out. So like overnight when you sleep, right? Like you restrict fluids, you restrict blood flow. You don't mean to, it just happens. And things kind of start to plug up, right? Things will become stuck. So like right at the bottom of your rib cage, the attachments is what you're going for. You're looking, where do those nerves run? You can feel it, they'll be sensitive. Right? That's an indication you want to be giving some energy there. Doesn't take long. Good. Now just a couple of deep breaths. Your thumbs to the bottom ribs, pinkies to your hip points. Fill up your belly and then exhale, let it go. Breath in. Let it go. And then again, back to that little pick with your dominant hand, now into your belly button. And maybe you need to dig it out, who knows? Yeah, you'll find tension, you'll find, right, sensitivity. So like you probably haven't done this very often, right? It's long overdue. And then from your belly button, an inch and a half rather out and an inch and a half down, your thumbs in, hinge forward your psoas muscles. right? Like this is, I like to hinge forward. You can kind of open up some space there. I mean, but you are, if you'll know if you need to use the restroom here, right? Like deeper than you're used to going. And again, look for tension. Back up. Here we go. Behind your ears, up towards your eyes. This is your thumb. It's firm. Continue to breathe. The back of your scalp, right, the base of your skull, right here. Go deep. You're not going to hurt yourself, okay? Back to the belly button. Your index fingers drag right diagonal 45 degrees to your bottom rib, and then make your way to the second rib up and use those thumbs. I dig in. Find tension. And that effort you give, it'll start to warm your body up. Like the more deeply you dig, the harder it is, the more you have to work for it. You'll notice temperatures start to rise. From your ribs, let's go into your right shoulder girdle here. Right down the line, up from your collarbone, down to your armpit. Dig it out. You're like, 10 to 20 seconds in each place. Good. Palm behind your ear, rake across right beneath your pec, beneath your chest, right, your ribs. Rake them. Raking sand and rocks, y'all. That's right. Not just raking leaves, right? Go deep. Second side, you can release the arm down and then dig through. So from your collarbone, right down to your armpit. So you're reconnecting, right? You're freeing up any blockage in your nervous system. You're reconnecting your nervous system together. Good. Arm behind your head, come across. And you're looking at the same thing on both sides, y'all. Rake your, like watching TV before your workout. You see me doing this at the gym, come on over. I'll talk you through it. But you're going to see me doing it. Good. Up to your collarbone. You find some real knotty stuff up in here. And you're looking, where do you feel pressure? Where is it sore? Where is it tender? Both sides, top and bottom. Good. And some neck turns can feel good here. Don't be surprised to find something different on side two. Both thumbs, lower back, like your sacrum, you've got these two little points, right? You can't miss them. You want to work all the way around. Your hips, yeah, a lot of junk in your hips. So from this lower position, now start to work right, the hip crease, right, the connective tissue, right around into your hip flexors to the hip point. You can work circles around the hip point as well. And it's those connections. All right, open them up. Again, front to back. And then palms in, insides of your legs, wake them up. So whether it's a slap, it might be a scrape, might be some fists. And hopefully you've got a partner at home, but if not, like the partner's beating up and down either side of your vertebra. You could also use like a door jamb, a window jamb, anything with a corner. Lean back and just gently massage. Up, down, side to side, a little bounce, a little, just a gentle awakening. Switch sides. Last spot we'll hit today is this jaw. Again with the thumbs, start at the top and just work your way down. You can do both open, close. Great for TMJ, sufferers, hold tension. So many people hold tension here. All the way up and down, right to the chin. Good, rake it out, nice. How do you feel? Do you feel active? Do you feel open? You might even see your eyes dilate a little bit. Nice work, y'all, right before. So now it's the warm-up. Now it's that, like cardio or whatever it is that you're doing. I hope you enjoyed that. Hit me with questions. Have a great day. Be well. I love you and thrive on.